Hey everybody, it's me, Sky Pie. I'd like to state that this is not a review. And B, I know what you guys are thinking, Sky Pie, why are you in your nightgown? It's actually like it's almost 11:30. I was actually just about to go to bed. Tomorrow I'm going to be paying my visa and it's going to be scary. Um, so I was often before I go to bed, I will often look at like MLP merch and like Equestria Daily and stuff to see what the heck's going on. Um, I noticed something on um, on MLP merch. They were talking about um, now. Some of you guys probably heard about the Durpy Build-A-Bear that's going to be out. I actually went to Build-A-Bear a couple of weeks ago. I completely forgot to make a video about it because I was a derp myself. And they said that because of as of um, between September to December is the last of their ponies. Like they're selling out the last of their ponies. So if you guys are like looking for like a dress for yours, I highly state that you guys should buy them now because once they're gone, they're gone. You might be able to buy them online afterwards, but like they won't be selling them in the stores. I asked her why, because they were expensive. Those things were expensive. Like after you stuffed it, after you got the dress and everything, it was almost like $100 to almost like 200 if you decked everything out. So like I said to her, why did you guys why are you guys stopping this? And she says it was just it wasn't enough. Like it wasn't enough money. Something to do with money or something. They weren't selling as many as they were bringing in. So like their monthly quotas weren't the same. So unfortunately, they're not going to be selling them for very much longer, she said. As of December and the new year, there's not going to be any more Build-A-Bear ponies in the stores. You'll have to buy them online. So, as I was seeing here on here, it kind of took me by surprise that well, they're talking about the fact that Durpy here is going to be a online exclusive, but then they state they state there is also some rumors that this will be the last Build-A-Bear plush, but then afterwards they start talking about the DJ Pwn 3 Build-A-Bear plush. I think what they mean is that's going to be the last Build-A-Bear plush in. Well, actually, no. That actually is a freaking lie because they're still going to be available online, but you're not going to be able to get them in the stores. So actually, the last Build-A-Bear plush that we had was possibly Cadence and Luna. So yeah, which that's gonna suck balls. It says here, Vinyl Scratch will come with her glasses. Well, that's good. It says here it might be free. That's good. It better be free because this leads into the reason why I said which is gonna suck balls because of the fact if any of you guys have ordered Build-A-Bear pieces from online, they're a lot of money to ship, and they take like 3 times the length to bloody put the order. From the time you put the order in to the time it comes to your house, it's almost been like a month. It's almost as bad as when you buy like an item from Japan because like I bought pieces like my Sailor Moon pieces from Japan and China. It usually takes a month to 2 months to get here. Um, the Build-A-Bears are made in the USA. I bought stuff from freaking USA hundreds of times from eBay. Sometimes it'll even show up like that week. Now, the Build-A-Bear for some reason they decide to, even though I use the proper shipping, the same shipping I use on the eBay items, but yet it shows up like almost like a month to almost 2 months later. It kind of sucks. And also the shipping for these Build-A-Bears, sure, they're expensive, they're big pieces, but like they could easily ship it without that box house. Like what the heck? They should have a thing on their website where you can like type it in and say, I don't want the box house. Like, save us some money on shipping. Like, don't include the box house. Like, I gave like 8 box house ones to charity last year because there were so many. Like, I already have another box house over here from Princess Luna and Cadence, and it's got all the stuff that I'm giving to charity, to children's like charities like Santa's Anonymous and stuff this year. So, like, I don't understand why they're doing this. Like, just produce them and send them to the stores. I know when I went in there for the Luna and Cadence one, they told me that they couldn't even print out the birth certificates that were My Little Pony because they ran out of that style of format. It's a freaking printing format. It's a freaking picture that has writing on it. How do you run out of that? Something to do with copyright, maybe? But still, I can't stress this enough. If your ponies are missing, like, a cape or something, I can't stress this enough. You need to put the order in or go to the store ASAP. Because it's kind of like as much as they're going to have, they're trying to sell out the last of their stuff. So if you guys are missing a dress, I highly suggest like going as soon as possible, if you can. I know that in some cases, Build-A-Bears are scarce. I am so sorry. Oh, how ladylike was that? I really hope the camera didn't pick that up. And I really hope my dress isn't exposing my boobs. I really hope not. But, yeah, with all this crap aside, what just happened a minute ago on the floor, I am very sorry. Oh dear, that was horrible. I was supposed to be all serious, and then my body was like, "Hey, let's cut the tension with a big loud, you know." Oh, guys, I'm very sorry if I offended anybody. I don't mean to offend anybody. I ate a big pile of freaking soya ice cream followed by a freaking box of macaroni and cheese. So I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. Oh. But yeah, if you guys are missing a piece for your costume, or if you're missing one of the ponies, I highly suggest, like, if you don't want to pay the shipping, and if you're missing any of the weather ones, that you buy from the stores as soon as possible, because quantities may last, or quantities as last, or I don't know. It's been a long time since I worked at a store. Target went bye bye. It flew up my ass, which is where the big sound came from. Maybe that was Target coming back. It's getting late. You can see I'm losing my mind as it turns closer to midnight. When it hits midnight, I'm like an animatronic. I kind of go crazy. I start making up stupid jokes and limericks, and then you can tell I get tired and I act really stupid. That's usually the time frame when I make my YouTube poops. But yeah, I'm rambling on. I better end this. All I know is as soon as I'm able to get a hold of one of the Build-A-Bear Durpies and one of the Build-A-Bear DJ Pwn3s, you can be sure that we'll be having it on the show. I'm seriously sorry about that fart. I'm really sorry. That was so not feminine. I better end this before I do something else that's gonna degrade my personality any further. See you guys next time. Hopefully that fart didn't resonate into the video. Only the playback will tell. Joy. See you guys next time. Sorry about the fart.